getting his nose bloody just last night in the loss to the Thunder, retrieves the rebound, and here goes LeVert to the basket. He banks and scores as Caris LeVert draws first blood.
Can get their own shot.
Miles Turner for three. That's batted out, rescued by Brown. Now LeVert's played point guard in the past, as long distance three is true as Benedict Mathurin. LeVert grew to be the Cavs' most important reserve last season as Mobley finishes off the true shot. Misfires on a three as we see another shot early in the shot clock by these Pacers. We should see this all night. LeVert to the basket. Couldn't get the first shot to go. Mobley's there to clean it up once again.
Well, I like Caris LeVert being so aggressive. You want to beat them guys bad.
Mobley cleans the glass. Outraces Okoro with the basket. The basket. He lays it in, and the Cavaliers take an early 10-3 lead, and Rick Carlisle has seen enough. Once again, Gallup to the basket. He's off to a magnificent start. 11 points here for LeVert. In the early going is Turner. Goes to the basket. Mobley gets called for a tough luck foul.
He's feeling it, man. It's fun to watch. Confident.
LeVert's opened his ball game 6 of 8 as Neesmith drives in the corner. Aaron Neesmith with the reverse layup trims the Cavalier lead to 20-12.
Got to get some weak side help there. He was able to go all the way under the basket and reverse that basketball. The Cavaliers got to step over from the weak side and jam him under that basket.
LeVert chased by Neesmith.
Excellent defense by Mobley. Let Turner do all the steps, make all the moves, the ups and unders. Couldn't do it.
Wow, LeVert again. He has a chance for a 4-point play as once again. And you heard a reaction from the crowd as ball goes into Smith. Halliburton with the pretty feed. So Amani Bates is checked in. He wears a 21 on his back as Halliburton drives and lays it in. Halliburton cuts the Cavalier lead to 27-16.
Yeah, last year we would start our offense a lot of times, and that first pass was just poor defense. That first pass would be above the free throw line. This year it's a little closer down. So
Matt Mart has his head up. Now it's TJ McConnell who's checked in. The basket goes Neesmith. He puts it up and in, and the Pacers are put together to restore a little order here after the Pacers running 11-1 run. Corner three is true. It's Neesmith who knocks it down. The Pacers love to shoot that three ball. Under a minute remains in the first quarter. LeVert goes to Mobley. Well, the Pacers have put up a wall as Mobley deck McConnell, and then he flushes.
I love it.
4 straight Thunder threes.
That was a missed assignment.
Did the Cavs in as LeVert answers as Caris LeVert gets the roll and flashes a grin at the Cavalier bench as if to say,
should have passed it that other time, too.
You see what his math looks like? You see this, Mark?
Well, he went to North Carolina. They didn't take math at North Carolina.
They need to make a lot of shots to keep us in this basketball game, especially because we're not healthy. We don't have our starters. We've got to contend with those shots, but Indiana plays so fast.
McConnell to the basket. He lays it up and in. Brad, you touched on this before. The Pacers now had 33 possessions, and they have yet to turn the ball over.
The 80s and 90s with Lace and Wood, they hurt you. They try to hurt you.
Well, I was blessed to play with great big guys like Brad and Larry and Hot Rod, and those guys could set some screens. And trust me, when
the news broke that the Cavs would be out, would be without 3 starters, and also Ty Jerome and Mobley gets to the basket. He does.
Play a pretty good basket.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Boy, Mathurin appears to take an extra step. He got stripped by Dean Wade. Struce down the lane, double clutch as he throws Turner for a moment.
Turner's tough to get it off on.
Halliburton, who led the league in assists last season, picks up one there as he dealt to Mathurin.
But these aren't the guys in the regular rotation, so it's difficult. It's just difficult.
Halliburton with Trailer and Toppin. Toppin puts it on the floor. Toppin explodes to the basket. That was a strong move. Whatever equipment I could scrounge up in the garage.
I was Chewbacca one year for Star Wars. Man, that thing was hot. I was sweating.
Halliburton fires. What city were you in when you were?
By this Cavs basketball team. That's totally different than we saw in the first half. And that's just good adjustments by J.B. Bickerstaff at half.
Halliburton can't get it to go. Turner keeps it alive. Turner pirouettes, floats it up and floats it in. It's worth noting that was his first full season without Domantas Sabonis beside him, as that pairing could be clunky from time to time. As Mobley to the basket, that was a gorgeous clever pass by Struce to set it up.
He didn't agree with the call, and he's just talking to the official.
Struce for three, he's got it.
He's an explosive guy, man. Can jump out of the gym. We saw him last year in the playoffs.
Oh, man, twisting move to the basket. He done.
What a powerful move by him and Mobley.
Favorite in his house.
He's all in, man. All in.
We were talking about it. He's invested at a young age. As LeVert coolly knocks it down. LeVert cuts that Pacer lead back to 6. LeVert drew a double. Mobley works in toward Toppin, gives to Wade. He'll push it to Okoro. Okoro looks to explode baseline. He went right through Brown, and he banks it in.
Unselfish play, but I would like to have seen Harris shoot that ball. He's only 8 feet from the basket. Had a nice move. But nice unselfish play.
That ball went right off of Buddy Hield's chest. Okoro to the basket, lays it up and lays it in.
Got stuck behind Toppin. He was switched out to Toppin and wanted to go to Hield, and Hield just kept turning the corner, made a nice play.
Through to the basket. That's a race by Toppin. Merrill retrieves to the corner. Grabbed by Halliburton.
It's good to see Tristan back. Got to spend some time with him. Could bring a physical presence to this basketball team. We need more physicality. And when you get back and you don't have a transition basket, let's run a little offense here.
Niang in towards Smith. Puts it up, missed it. Tristan guides it in. Tristan Thompson with a follow.
You know he can get to that offensive glass. One of the most prolific offensive rebounders we've seen throughout the last couple of decades in the game. He'll go get it.
McConnell beats Wade to the spot. Down by 11 at the half. Has just been hanging around here as Hield off to Smith. Smith late in the shot clock.
Tough shot. That's a shot you want to give him, though. Smith made a big bucket there. And his team has responded very, very well. The Cavs are playing good basketball.
LeVert. Tough shot. Oh, my. High degree of difficulty for Karis LeVert. And LeVert now has a cool 30. 87. Here's Tristan Thompson. Will set the lineup for you in a moment. As Strus comes and gets it. Puts it high up the window. There's Thompson with the follow.
Yeah, that's Max's play. He goes.
Credit Thompson for setting it up. Brown. Cavs putting the pressure here on the Pacers. Neesmith's had a big night, and it continues.
He just keeps making big shots every time the Cavs.
No, his mom, Deborah, not only went to DePaul, but she played both basketball and volleyball there. She is in the Hall of Fame. And Max Strus on cue knocks down that 3.
That's fantastic. Well, mom's got to be very, very proud of this young man. Working really hard, making big baskets. He'll be a vital part of this team.
Tatum with a nice pass to find a cutting Turner. He wants Mobley. Mobley will check into the next dead ball. Neesmith gets right off the line and dunks. I just thought he had help, but he did not. Niang with the play on the defensive end.
Niang's got fast hands.
Strus for 3.
Can't leave him open. That's a good-looking shot. It looked like it was in. And this is a great opportunity. I mean, we're short-handed. We're playing a heck of a basketball game right now, doing a good job. And it's just going to help us as we go throughout the season. Once we're at full strength, knowing we've got these guys that can help. Not getting oversold by Karis. Did a good job making him take a touch shot.
Brown makes a tough catch, sends it right back to Halliburton. Now Nembhard. Nice ball movement results in a Nembhard.
And I think they're going to be a really good basketball team. I think they're going to be tough to contend with as the season goes on.
That's a great catch by Mobley as Strus set up the play, and the Cavaliers just refuse to go away here tonight. Here's Strus. Cavs trail by only 4. He'll shove it in. Teammate and Mobley crushes it home with the left hand.
It's the Strus-Mobley show.
As Turner deals back to Halliburton, he said it's been really similar with Mobley throughout camp as Nembhard toward the basket. Off to Halliburton, Cavs need a miss.
That's a tough shot.
Mobley led the entire NBA in dunks last season. The Cavs were number 1 as a team. Does Halliburton have another? He does.
Oh, he's tough. He's got that really backbreaker.
Strus off to Mobley. Okoro fakes a 3. This is reminiscent of the 3s that the Thunder made down the stretch just last night, Brad. As Mobley has that one knocked away. JB unhappy with the closeouts in terms of allowing these 3-point shots down the stretch.
Oh, Evan Mobley just got hacked.
Halliburton has 3 in a row. Halliburton looks to drive, puts it up. Deflected by Mobley. 90 seconds to go. 3 blocks as well.